Hi everyone, I'm Amanda Massi and welcome to my YouTube channel, Massi Styles. This entire month, I'm doing a styling series. I want to express some of the trends that you should wear and things that are appropriate to wear in your 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s. I call it styling through the decades. So I'm gonna hit all those different decades and show you some inspiring styles to wear during those different decades. And what would accompany that is how to take care of your skin throughout those decades, 20s through 50s. So that's what this month is about. I haven't done a styling series before. This is my first one, so wanted to mix it up just a little bit. Today's episode is about what to wear in your 20s and how to take care of your skin in your 20s. But first and foremost, as always, let's talk about my outfit of the day. I am wearing these super cute shoes by Alexander Wang. I love the silver outline of the shoe. And then I put these fishnet stockings underneath these ripped jeans by ASOS. I was so surprised that these jeans are from ASOS. I'm really particular about denim, so much so that I did a whole episode on my favorite denim, so make sure you watch that. But I found these ones and I really vibe with them. They're really comfortable, they fit great, and they're just like really easy to throw on. And I love this like huge gaping hole in the jean. So that's why I wanted to do a fishnet underneath. And then I wanted to mix casual and like fancy pants. So I did this feather top. I purchased it on Revolve and it's just like fun and flirty and just really mixing up a pair of jeans instead of wearing a tank top or a bodysuit. I just feel like, let's put some feathers. Let's just do something a little bit different because that's what this channel is all about, is mixing things up, not wearing the classics and really going for it and stealing the spotlight whenever you walk into the room. So this is my outfit of the day. I love it. Hope you guys like it too. This is the rack for 20-year-olds. Let's talk about it. Casual, semi-casual, and dressy. The biggest thing that I've noticed that's trending within the 20-year-old age range is boots and platforms for shoes and tennis shoes. But we didn't do tennis shoes for this one, but boots, platforms. I feel like heels in your 20s are not that it's not cool, but it just doesn't seem like something that 20-year-olds are really gravitating towards. So I kept it here with the boots and the platforms. So for this casual outfit, I have this really cute top by Jaded London. It's so early 2000s. I'm having like a flashback to 24 years ago. It's really vintagey looking, distressed. I always used to call them like octopus tentacles because they just kind of like fall off the top. And so they're adding that detail to tops nowadays to kind of reference the early 2000s. So I would put this top and layer it underneath this vintage, redone, upcycled is what it's called, this upcycled Levi denim jacket to put underneath. And then these low-rise kind of army inspired pants. I love the back that they have an imprint called Punk Royale. I personally like to turn the waistband forward so you see a little bit of the inside in the front, and then keeping it smooth in the back so it's not too low rise, but you get a nice detail in the front, especially because the top is so long. You can kind of get away with a lower front for your waistband. So I would put this really cute outfit together and then pair it with these bronze boots together. So I feel like that was a really cute outfit in your 20s for like a casual occasion, going to lunch, running some errands. Depending on what you do for work, it could be something that if you're working like remotely, you can wear it. Really just depends on what the situation is, but I definitely see this as a daytime look. The next outfit is a semi-casual outfit, and I wanted to really mix up the different textures. So I have this satin corset top by Super Down, which I purchased from Revolve. And then this skirt, just kind of found it around on Melrose. Melrose has some really cute stores, and pleated skirts are also a really big trend for the 20-year-old age range. So I put these two together, and Because this outfit is semi-casual, I wanted to add a jacket over so you can wear it like during the daytime or the evening. I really love this jacket. It was purchased on Revolve. It's faux leather, it's oversized. I mean, you can literally wear it with anything. And I just like the layering effect that goes on top of it because it adds a bit of like edge and androgyny to the outfit. And it really gives it that extra push to really catch someone's attention to be like, oh wow, I never would put that combination together, but it looks so good. And then to complete the look, I really love these Naked Wolf boots. They go up to the knee, they're really, really tight, and they're a platform, so they're really comfortable. But adding the boots to this outfit, again, it really ties in with the jacket that I added on top of it to like create that that edginess, that spark of interest that I think this outfit really needs. So this is my semi-casual outfit. The last look I'm gonna show you is a formal look, and I really, really love this dress. I sourced it from Akira. This dress I really love. It's inspired by Jean-Paul Gaultier's collection. He did roughly about a year and a half ago, and it's a heat map of a woman's body. I love the colors. I love how scandalous it is. I just feel like when you're in your 20s, you should just go for it, live your life, take those really big adventurous risks because the 20s is the time to do it. Here, it's like a little yellow, little green. So I really wanted to push forward the mint green that's found in this dress. And so I'm pairing this dress with these Valentino platforms just to really push that color hue that's more muted within here. I mean, you see dark blues and these oranges, and then here, I just wanted to bring out those green tones in the Valentino shoes. I see this at the club, grabbing drinks, going to Delilah on a Sunday night. Not specifically, but yes, I've done that. So this dress is really cute. Again, I got it on Akira, and I think you should just take a moment and just have fun with it and go out and have a crazy night. And that wraps up the rack for outfits that should inspire you when you're in your 20s. Let me know what you think by commenting below. Now let's switch over and talk about how to take care of your skin when you're in your 20s. The biggest thing that I noticed in my 20s is that adult acne hit. So that's a lot of fun. I thought as a teenager I'd grow out of it, my hormones would chill out, but that wasn't the case. Now in your 20s, hormonal acne is gonna hit on your jawline for the most part. So if you're breaking out on your jawline, that's gonna signal that, hey, my hormones are out of whack, so I need to figure out ways to address that. Some of my recommendations are really more on the dietary side and to restrict the amount of hormones that you're eating through your food. So one example is limiting dairy. A lot of cows are fed hormones, given hormones, injected with hormones. So limiting your dairy helps to decrease the amount of hormones that you're ingesting when you're eating or drinking something. So kind of opting for almond milk or cashew milk, just like a milk alternative, I found to be really helpful. The less that you intake something, the more sensitive you're going to be if you do end up eating dairy. Like for example, if you don't have dairy for a couple months, then you have a pizza, you might experience a little bit of a breakout. So kind of keep that in mind to keep introducing it into your system so you're not completely weaning it out, so that if you do just have a night and you just want to have a pizza or want to have like mac and cheese or something like that, you're not going to have like a crazy breakout because your body's like, oh my gosh, I haven't had dairy in so long. So I've mentioned this a few times in previous episodes, but I really can't say enough good things about taking zinc. Dermatologists have told me that people that have acne or more acne prone have a zinc deficiency. So taking zinc supplements at night can really help to clear up your skin. Zinc does make you nauseous, so definitely start out with a very low dose, like 2 milligrams, and then build up slowly and gradually over time. I take zinc at night, so I kind of sleep through the nausea. It's nothing overwhelming or anything, but you just kind of feel a little bit queasy. And if you take it right before you go to bed, you just sleep through it, so you don't even feel it at the end of the day. Another thing that you can do to help suppress hormonal acne is timing your facials 2 weeks before the start of your cycle, so that your esthetician can help to suppress your hormonal acne and catch it before you have a flare-up. I've taken and done a million different types of facials, and the one facial that makes me break out the most is called a detox facial. It's almost counterintuitive because when you think detox, you think, okay, we're gonna get everything out, my skin's gonna be really clear, it's gonna look great. And what happens is like you end up purging, and just because you're getting all of the stuff out of your skin doesn't mean it's not gonna come back. So I'm not a big fan of detox facials really in general, because again, if my face broke out one time and I was done, that's one thing, but that's just not how skin works. You don't just like purge and then be done with it. It's gonna be reoccurring. So I would kind of stay clear of detox facials and really explore facials that help to suppress an upcoming breakout. I talked about a device that is a high frequency device that helps to kill bacteria. So that's an at-home device that I recommend is a high frequency device. Some other things that would be really great is trying microneedling. You can really penetrate the serums used during that treatment below the dermis level so that you can get better results that are more long lasting over time. Another tip to help decrease hormonal acne is sleeping on silk pillowcases and not sleeping on your side. Pillowcases that aren't made of silk hold a lot of bacteria, and if you're a side sleeper, that bacteria is basically just being embedded into your skin for 8 hours. So if you do prefer to sleep on your side, get a silk pillowcase. That will really help to minimize hormonal acne. The biggest thing about skincare at any age is consistency. It takes about 8 to 10 weeks for a new regimen to start seeing the effects of that new regimented routine. So you really have to dedicate yourself to whatever routine you want to commit to in order to see results. If after 8 to 10 weeks you're not seeing the improvement that you want to see, I definitely recommend going to a dermatologist, getting their expert opinion on what's going to be best suited for your skin type. Sometimes prescriptions are needed because holistic ways are just not enough. I really don't want to advocate for medications. That's really what this YouTube is all about in terms of skincare, is finding things that aren't over the counter, aren't prescription. But at the end of the day, sometimes you really just need a medication. But go to your dermatologist, make sure you have a really deep, in-depth conversation with him or her about what's gonna work well for you. But try these solutions first. So to recap, it's limiting dairy, adding zinc into your skincare routine, sleeping on silk pillowcases, timing your facials 2 weeks before your cycle to help suppress the acne, and being consistent with your skincare routine to 8 to 10 weeks in order to see a change. That really wraps up today's episode. I just wanted to show you what to wear in your 20s, give you some inspiration of really cute outfits for that fabulous decade of your life, and also share with you some ways to decrease your hormonal acne breakouts. I hope you learned a little bit about how to take care of your skin, and let me know what you think about the outfits I shared with you today by commenting below. Can't wait to see you next time.